Love, happiness, beauty. There are not so many days in a year when we pronounce these pleasant words. Today you have an excellent chance to plunge into the atmosphere of love and friendship. Valentine's Day is a romantic day observed on February the 14th. On Valentine's Day, people send cards or give flowers or chocolates to the person they love. Usually, a Valentine's card is not signed by the person who sends it, so the person who receives it has to guess who it is from. Saint Valentine is a patron of lovers. He was a Christian priest in the past. Cupid is a Roman god of love. Beautiful boy with wings and a bow and arrows, and a symbol of love. Saint Valentine's Day is celebrated as a festival of romance and affection. This day is not a public but a religious holiday. Schools, banks, shops are open as usual. All the decorations are bright red. The most popular ones are heart-shaped. Red is a color most often used in Valentine's because it's a symbol of warmth and feelings. The symbol of Valentine's Day is a cupid with arrows and a bow. People often organize romantic parties with candles, romantic music, games, dances. Valentine's Day has roots in several different legends. 300 years after the death of Jesus Christ, Valentine, a Christian priest, was thrown in prison for his teachings. On February the 14th, Valentine was beheaded, not only because he was a Christian, but also because he performed a miracle. He cured the jailer's daughter of her blindness. The night before he was executed, he wrote the jailer's daughter a farewell letter, signing it "From your Valentine." Another legend tells us that Valentine receives notes to his prison from children and friends who missed him. Another Valentine was an Italian bishop who was imprisoned because he secretly married couples contrary to the laws of the Roman emperor. Some legends say he was burned. February the 14th was also a Roman holiday. Young men chose the name of a young girl to escort to the festivities. The custom of choosing a sweetheart on this date spread through the countries. People also believed that birds picked their mates on February the 14th. Each country has its own traditions of celebrating St. Valentine's Day. People from different countries celebrate it in different ways. In Germany, the celebration of St. Valentine's Day is quite recent. This day is really aimed towards adults only. Children at schools do not exchange little heart-shaped cards as in other countries. It is a strictly adult matter. There is a curious twist to Valentine's symbols in Germany, little pigs offering flowers. There is another interesting attribute of Valentine's Day in Germany, the big ginger cookies, made in the shape of a heart and decorated with frosting. The French invented a particular Valentine's Day custom called drawing for. Unmarried people gathered in houses facing each other and called the name of their chosen partner through the windows. It all seemed very romantic, but the charm was spoiled when the man decided his choice didn't come up to scratch and proceeded to desert his Valentine. Naturally, the women retaliated, and the custom developed of building a huge bonfire where they burnt the image of the no-heated male. It became a rather embarrassing heated event, so was wisely banned by the French government. Nowadays, French people present their sweethearts with perfume, jewelry, and ties. Love is a wonderful thing, though it's sad. Love makes you happy and goes to your head. Love keeps you warm, cold winter night. Love makes you daydream, makes things seem alright. Now you got to know the history and the legends and the traditions connected with this holiday. But the history is not over. We are making the history.